Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Today I've got a video for you guys, which is this car ideal for you if you have £2,000 to £3,000 to spend on maybe a second vehicle, or even as a daily, as it's a 3-litre diesel. So yeah, I'm test driving it today. This is a 330D E90 2005 55 reg. Yeah, 6-speed manual. If you are a subscriber to this channel, you probably know I keep going on about 6-speed manual, 330D.
The all-new BMW 10-speed manual.
Yes, I do own one. I bought one from one of my subscribers at the start when I started off this channel. So yeah, I was intrigued to use this car today to do a little review and see how it drives, performs compared to mine's at LCI. This is a PRE LCI, obviously it being the 05 plate, as I said a minute ago. Yeah, first off, the steering feels heavier. I think this has definitely got a hydraulic power steering rack. My LCI has an electronic, but that's enough about my one. Come on, I keep talking about my car, bloody reviewing this. Sorry guys. So yeah, the steering's heavy when dry, like when you're just pulling off. But once going along, you wouldn't know if it's hydraulic or electronic. So yeah, just trying to find a good road, guys. Yeah, this car's got a uprated air filter, a 3-inch downpipe, and it's been tuned. So yeah, I think it's stage 2 tune. So it's got a bit of poke. And the exhaust sounds quite throaty. It's not like your petrol. It's not going to be, wop 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 and all that. It's proper. Yeah, it's just throaty. It's got a bit of a nice sound to it, This car is actually an SE model, but the owner's fitted M Sport 330D suspension all rounds, shocks and springs, and he's got a M Sport bumper on the front due to an accident in the past or whatever, and when he had to replace the bumper, he thought, why don't I just go for M Sport, make it look a bit sportier, along with the nice aftermarket headlights he's put on. I like it. They set off the car, with the black 18-inch alloy wheels. Yeah, it looks very, murdered out, let's say. So yeah, I think they all complement each other pretty well. But yeah, as I was saying at the start, for £2,500 to £3,000, I don't know what. I'm a bit biased, I love BMW. I'm a BMW guy, but I can't knock any other cars. I'll try all different cars out, test driving and stuff. Maybe that will change my view in the future when I drive more vehicles. So yeah, for £2,500 to £3,000, I don't know what you got Audi A4s, maybe with the 3-litre diesels, V6. Like when I'm talking German, maybe German saloons. I don't know what else really. Nothing else really tickles my fancy, let's say. Maybe suggest in the comments what you reckon's a bit better or ideal. It's pretty economical. What we got? 30 miles per gallon, tuned exhaust, filter, intercooler as well. So I don't know what more you could want. You've got a manual box, rear-wheel drive, comfy seats. Yeah, by the way, he's changed these seats. There was SE cream seats that match the door cards, which were the flat SE seats. Literally, you take a corner, you're falling out of the chair. So yeah, he's done a good thing. He's put in Alcantara M Sport seats, with the lumbers, the electronic lumbers. So when you press them, they, you know, suck you in. So yeah, bit of a sportier feel there. Yeah, you know, for the money, I can't think of what else you can go and get, mate, to be honest. Third gear. Yeah, there's bags of torque there. You know, like what? I don't know what else you can get. Seriously. So I thought I'd review it, you know, and tell you guys, is it the perfect car for 3,000 and under? It is for me. I'm going to say it is for me. So there we go. This car should be running around 280 to 300 horsepower, and I'd say 500, maybe 600, yeah, more closer to 600 Newton meters of torque. Hasn't been dynoed, the owner hasn't dynoed it. He's not really, I don't know, he's not that keen on listening to dynos, etc. So today we're going to be doing the trusted Draggy 20 to 70 miles an hour. I've got a little leaderboard going on. This isn't as powerful as the last car I had doing it, which was the M140i stage 2. So I'm not expecting close times, but you know, for science sake, we're going to be doing in this, we're going to be doing it in other vehicles regardless, just to, you know, just for science sake. As I said before, you know, we want to know, we always want to know. We're all the time on YouTube comparing this to that to this, you know. This is what we love and what we want to know. We want to learn and gain more knowledge because we've got passion for cars, you know, driving them spiritedly, driving them slowly, cruising, you know, there's purposes for all different cars. So no matter what I do a review on, I'm going to do a 20 to 70 Draggy times just to give you guys some information which you may benefit from, you know. We'll be doing that towards the end of the video. For now, we're going to carry on talking about this 330D. So even third gear, 40 mile an hour. I love that big torque. Drop a gear. Yeah, this is fun. Didn't even need to drop a gear there, just use the torque. Drop it here though, little bend. Yeah, that feels good. Oh, you can't knock these straight 6 3 litres. I know I badger on about it all the time. I have to have the manual in these, you know, because the auto you get, oh yes, it's nice and sloshy and smooth, but it's not a sporty gearbox really. If you're on the B roads, do you really want to be sitting there? No, I want to be bang, choose that bit of torque. Yep, 4th gear, get that torque in. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the auto, I don't know, you just stamp and you're kind of a passenger. All you're doing is turning and stamping. This, you got clutch, you know, feel. Oh yeah, sorry. Getting all excited here, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so that's my cup of tea, let's say. Yeah, these alloy wheels on here, I'm not sure the style number, but they're not an M Sport wheel, but I really like them. I've always liked them. Like, obviously I've seen them all the time in silver, but mate, this guy's done them in gloss black and they just look different. They look like they deserve to be an M Sport wheel, in my opinion. I'm probably gonna get people
saying no, the MV3s or the MV4s, me.
But look, we're all entitled to our own opinion. I'm giving you mine. You can put yours in the comments. You're more than welcome. And these cars, you know, you've got plenty of room. This is the E90, so it's the 4 doors. You know, you've got the big 4 doors, open nice and wide. You've got a massive boot room. I can show you an overlay now. Sorry about all my camera gear in the boot. But you can see, even with my stuff in there, you know, there's big tripods in there and stuff. You can just fit, it's just, you know, it's endless room. Okay, it's not a 5 or a 7, but it's all you need. You know, I'm 6'6", I'm in here. Oh, okay, yeah, you guys might look at me and say, mate, you look like Donkey Kong on his go-kart. But I'm used to this. I like this chassis, this type of size car. So for me, I'm snug, I'm comfy. I feel held in with these Alcantara bolsters and that. I'm in my element, mate. And right now I'm on a country lane and I'm just feeling a good 600 foot-pounds of torque just hurling me to 60 miles an hour. So, yeah, mate, this is, for me, perfect for under 3,000. Like, I can't say it enough. Probably annoying you all. You're like, oh, fuck this guy, let me unsubscribe. He just waffles about the same thing. Not at all, man. This engine, brilliant straight 6, 3 litre. The code is called an M57n2. Okay? Don't get confused with the newer ones in this shape car, the M Sport LCIs, don't get confused. And these are, I don't know, these, it's hard to choose between the two, between the LCI and this, like preference. I feel like this one, I like the turbo sport. The turbo sport on these sounds a lot better than the N57, November 57. These turbos sound better. But I've heard from tuning, trusted tuners as well, who I've had 3 litre diesels tuned by loads of times, you know, GKR Performance. Yeah, you know, these ones, these manifolds and turbos, they produce a bit too much exhaust gas pressure in the manifold, exhaust manifold pressure. You know, it's bad for the turbo and it loses boost and stuff like that. So the N57 is a lot more efficient with its boost and holding boost, and when you have a hybrid, you can, it's just more efficient, you know. Things don't get too hot. But if you're just looking for 300 horsepower, reliable, straight 6, bunch of torque, comfortable, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. Yeah, you got inside, you got, you know, you got the BMW professional audio system here. Then underneath that, we have the climate control, air conditioning, up to 28 Celsius. You know, your usual bits and bobs. Yeah, it hasn't got the iDrive, but you know, you can pay a bit more and get one with iDrive. It's not an issue. Cup holders. Yeah, you can't go wrong. The steering wheel's quite nice as well. This little bit of trim, usually like black. It's been done in gloss black. I like that. That's nice. It's got EGR delete and EGR cooler delete, and it's got a stage 2 tune. The owner currently doesn't know who tuned it, but yeah, he wants to take it to GKR Performance, Glenn up in Oswestry. He's known to be the 3 litre diesel wizard, and he always has been with all my cars. He's always tuned my cars, and you know, you can get the old popcorn added and all that, and yeah, he does all these things very safe. So very good performing 3 litre diesels with safety in mind. Can't go wrong there, can you? So yeah, he'll be taking it to GKR Performance to get it stage 2 properly. Yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna jump to the 20 to 70 Draggy times. And we're at an okay safe spot to do the 20 to 70 run. Let's have a, we're just waiting for a safe gap to do so. Felt okay. Nah, the time was poor. Time was poor. I can put that on the screen. Yeah, that's terrible. Maybe I'm gonna try second and then third. I started in first then. Let's try second. Second attempt. Let's try with a bit of a launch. Nah. We need traction off. We need traction off. That might be why the first one was very poor. Try. Okay. Still doesn't feel great power-wise, but it is over. Right, that's faster, but it was invalid by the slope. 6.86. So this car's in the sevens anyway. Oh, I think this is in the sevens. Yeah, that's poor. Poor. But science sake, you know, we're not here to break records, just here to give you benchmarks of what these type of cars can do with these modifications, etc. So I'll try and get one more. Third attempt. Can it get a 6-second legit time verified? Come on. I really don't like this tune. I feel like the boost is pretty low. My opinion. Right, second gear. Come on. Oh, just missed out. You know what? 7.10 verified. I'm gonna go back to that exact same spot. I put my foot down at like 18, 19 miles an hour, so that would have been a little bit of lag. So what I'm gonna do is go back, get on it at about 10, 12 miles an hour, and I think we'll be on boost a bit stronger. Maybe dip a little clutch, you know, just to get in the sixes. Let's get in the sixes. Right, guys, we're coming up to it. Fourth and final attempt, I'm hoping. Let's get in the sixes. I'm sure it can do it. Sort out a couple of imperfections, let's get in the sixes. Yes, it's not a rapid time, but this isn't a 4, 5, 600 brake car. Right, let's slow it right down. Right, 16, 15, 14. Bit of clutch there. Quick change. Come on. Yeah, we got a 6. So yeah, bit of Tokyo drift clutching and
Can he drive?
Can he drive? You know what DK stands for?
Donkey Kong?
yeah, got it into the sixes, you know? That's what I like about clutches, manuals, more engaging, you can do a little to get a little, do you know what I mean? All these young people getting all these cars now, they're getting a 135i, 140i first fast car. They don't know. They don't know about engaging driving. These new cars, yes, they're fantastic at what they do, but there's no thrill. Like, this is 280, 300 brake, and just doing little things like that with the clutch. My heart rate's up. Do you know what I mean? The new cars, you have to be doing 1,000,000 miles an hour to get that satisfaction. No, you don't. You don't need that. Get something a bit older, a bit more engaging, even older than these, the E36s and E46s. You can just feel everything. Your bum knows where the car is on a bend. The new cars, you don't know. The ECU knows. You're just there like, yeah, mate, I'll pay 20, 30, 40 grand for it, and I'll let the computers decide what the car understands to do next. That's Mickey Mouse. No, I don't like that. Sorry. You might think that sounded all silly then, but this is my perspective. Sorry about my little rant just then. But that's just my passion, isn't it? Obviously. So yeah, today I just thought I'd show you guys the whole car, you know, for 3K. There's nothing else I'd want to choose myself, unless there's something else that I review and makes me change my mind, which I'm open to, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this car today, do a little 20 to 70 Draggy. Can't believe I actually got into the 6s, you know. I'm quite chuffed with that. I'm intrigued to know what my 330D will do. I'm going to do that one next. Yeah, that should be, I might get in the 5s. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, if you like the video, guys, could you please give it a like? Consider subscribing if you're into these type of things, not, you know, me showing you a random car, not sure, like, could be a sports car, could be a comfortable car. If you look through my older videos, you'll see the variety of cars changes all the time. So, but yeah, I'll always do the old 20 to 70 test. Gives you a real world legal speed, you know, times to go by to calculate. To teach you all some knowledge, you know, and myself. I don't know everything. I'm learning as I go on as well. And I'm enjoying the experiences. People letting me review their cars, do time tests. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing more of this, please consider subscribing. And thanks for watching, if you've stuck by me till the end of this video. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you very shortly in the next one. Take care, bye.